will you assure us that all parts of the city get the same services, especially Northeast, South, and Southeast Greensboro?
Well, I think it's important that you get the same services because we all pay taxes into one pot. And we need to look at what areas are behind and catch them up. And one of the things that I've proposed is that we look at some of the low-hanging fruit, particularly in the east side of town, where we've got 80 or 90% of the infrastructure in place, and 10% or 15 or 20% needs to be filled in. And those gaps have been there for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And because of the market conditions, they don't get filled in like they do in some areas of West Greensboro. So I would be a proponent of putting the necessary dollars in place to fill in those missing pieces.
Councilwoman Abelswader, how will you ensure that all parts of the city get the same services, especially Northeast and Southeast Greensboro?
There is no reason for anyone in Greensboro not to have the same services that everyone has. And I say this by going just a step further and say that if I even heard that there was someone in East Greensboro not getting the services that they are getting in West Greensboro that are the city's responsibility, I would absolutely march into the city manager's office and say, I don't know what's wrong, but this is unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable. Every person who pays taxes, every person who owns a property, every person who is a resident in Greensboro needs to have the same services equitably.